Miami Heat pushed Boston Celtics to the brink of elimination following blowout Game 3 win. The Miami Heat are just one win away from the NBA Finals after a crushing 128-102 victories over the Boston Celtics on Sunday, with champions Bolters so far almost single-handedly grabbing the head of the point. Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals was the night Feminians role players took center stage. Gabby Victor scored a game-high 29 positions on 11 of 14 shootings, while Duncan Robinson and Caleb Martins added 22 and 18 respectively as Miami raced ahead early in the never looks back. Butters, the outstanding player so far in these NBA playoffs, had the greatest night than usual, registering 6.8 rebounds and 6 assists in the demonstrations. After needing to play in game to reach their playoffs, 8 seeds, Miami is now just one win away from a second NBA Finals appearance in 4 seasons. It has been an earth-defining run for the Heat, who wears being little change in the progressing by bookmakers and NBA experts alike, but are now a game away from adding a serious web of number 2 seeds to their list of scallops. That was a solid Marian's professional approach. Here's head coach Eric O'Neil told reports New York of there's a lot of spans up stuff here. We were getting closer, but we still have to finish his off. But certainly the approach, and you felt that just the morning seasons how much it means to everybody, but then you have to prove it and do it on the wood. Everything that we want taught previously, and some of the memories, emotions are coming out. I like that. We'll this promise tomorrow, but we'll ready get our minds right to finish these things off. Poor Boston, however, the embarrassing manners of the defeats and journal levels to promotions, this series will now slowly lead of significant change at the financials. Serious questions will be asked about rookies head coach Joe Mazzulla, who was his pathways toward his season following Amy Adoka's surveillance of subsequent departures from Boston. After the game, Mazzulla admitted he just did have been them ready to play. I should have whatever it was the starting layup, so if it was an adjustment, I have to get them in a better place ready to play, and that's on me, he added. The roadsters will likely see significant change to with Julian's Bourne's head of the receives a huge character sections in the off seasons that will further hit into the Celtics salary space. The Celtics have previously been context that the duo of Browns and Jason's Tatum was good enough to deliver at championships of Boston was another Friday night for the PS. Turner seconds a major 14 points of 6 of 18 shootings, while Browns added just 20 points on 6 of 17 shootings at the Celtics 2-star Celtics under the pressure in Miami. Brown in particular has struggled. His series has made just 2 of the 23 points attempts through the first 3 games. I don't even know where to start. Brown says after the game an obvious letdown. I felt like we let our fan base organizations down. We let our let downs, and it was collective. We could point fingers, but in reality it was just embarrassing. We are just got to comes out of the play ball careless of the come out with a great mentally comes out of have some pride about yourself, come out have some pride about who you're playing for, have some pride about whatever is just come out and play basketball. The serious invest our chat is looking bad, but out of comes out have some pride about yourself and put your best foot